Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Hope that you are fine. Today we are going to check the full infinitive and bare infinitive plus verb ing for module 7e. So are you ready? It's very easy, and we are going to answer the questions together, and everything is going to be okay. So are you ready? This is great. Let's move to slide number 2. The full infinitive or the bare infinitive. Okay, why we use the full infinitive? What does it mean, the full infinitive? Here, full infinitive means to plus the stem form of the verb. So why we use it? In order to express a purpose, which means to give a reason. For example, he called me to tell me about his last visit to Paris. So here, to means to give you the reason of the calling, of the call itself. Okay, so here, as you can see inside your presentation, you can find he called to wish me happy birthday. So why did he call? To wish me happy birthday. So let's move to the second reason that we are using to, or the full infinitive, to plus verb stem. We use it after certain verbs. What are these verbs? Let's see them together. Afford, agree, appear, arrange, choose, decide, forget, hope, learn, manage, need, offer, plan, pretend, promise, refuse, seem, tend, try, want, would like, would love. If you notice here, you can't say, for example, I need read the book. Does it make any sense? I need read the book? Of course not. So we should say I need to read a book. If you can say he pretends be anything. He pretends be hungry. So does it make a sense? Of course not. You should say he pretends to be hungry. So here, after these verbs, you should use the full infinitive, like to plus verb stem. Let's move to slide number 3. The third reason that we are using, or the third usage of the full infinitive, after the objects of certain verbs, like what, advise, allow, encourage, accept, invite, order, persuade, remind, teach, and tell. For example, please notice the orange words and let's read them. Jana persuaded who? Persuaded me. So here is the object. Persuaded me to do what? To apply for the job. So here we should use Jana persuaded me to do something. I can't say Jana persuaded me apply. No, we should say to apply for this job. The fourth usage with too and enough. The soup is too hot to eat, or the soup is not hot enough to eat. The fifth, after it plus be plus adjective. For example, it's difficult. I can't say it's difficult to read. No, it's difficult to read his handwriting. It's easy to go camping, and so on. The sixth, after certain adjectives, like what? Afraid, surprised, free, happy, read, and sorry. I am sorry to hear that. I am free to talk to you or talk with you. I am happy to meet you, and so on. Let's move to slide number 4 in order to talk about the bare infinitive. What does it mean, the bare infinitive? We use it in order to do what? Let me tell you something. The word bare here means without anything, which means without to. Exactly as if to here is like a coat, okay? So this is the full infinitive. And the bad infinitive, which means that the verb without its code, without to. So we use the bad infinitive or the base form of the verb without to in these or in the following cases. Number 1, after the modal verbs. Can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, and so on. Can you tell me what's wrong? We may go to the cinema. I can play handball. I can say I can to play handball. Does it make any sense for you? Of course not. So I can say I can play without to. So this is a bad infinitive. After the verbs, the following verbs. Let, make, see, hear, need. Fadi always makes me laugh, not makes me to laugh. My brother doesn't let me drive his car. We don't say doesn't let me to drive. Okay? Let's move to slide number 5. Here we are going to go for a new part in our lesson, which is the verb plus ing. Why we use it? We use it as a subject. How? Fishing can be very relaxing. Actually, I can say when I fish or I go fishing, for example, or something like this, I became very relaxed, so this is very wrong. Instead of this, I can say fishing can be very relaxing, for me, of course. After the following verbs, like, love, hate, enjoy, prefer, consider, continue, stop, practice, suggest, risk, and spend for time. For example, I like going to the cinema. I enjoy eating strawberries. I prefer meeting my friends, and so on. Okay? Let's move to slide number 6. After these expressions, we should use verb plus ing. For example, like don't mind. I don't mind going with you to the club, for example. Can't stand. I can't stand talking with her. Be interested in. It's worth. How about? Can't help. Feel like. There is no point in. It's no use. It's no good. Be or get used to. For example, if I can say Luis is interested in taking up language courses. I can say how about for example, how about meeting in the evening? How about talking on the SM sites? Okay. Let's move to slide number 7 in order to check the rest of the lesson. After prepositions, for, of, about, without. For, of, about, without. Okay, we use ing. Helen is thinking of buying a new car. That knife is for cutting meat, not for cutting cheese. After the verb go to, indicate a physical activities. What does it mean? Indicate physical activities. Physical here is something that you can do it with your body. We go skiing every year. We go swimming. I like go fishing, and so on. Let's move to slide number 8 in order to check the first slide including exercises on this lesson. Put the verb into either the ing or the full infinitive. I don't fancy out tonight. Going. She avoided tell him about her plans. Telling. I would like. Here, yes, exactly. Please, I want all of you to notice something. Here I said I would like. I didn't say I like. If I say I like, so here in this case I'm going to use verb plus ing. But if I use the would like, in this case I'm going to use the full infinitive. So I would like to come to the party with you. He enjoys a bath in the evening. Having. I am learning speak English. To speak English. She helped me carry my suitcases. Carrying. We discussed go to the cinema, but in the end we stayed at home. We discussed going. I have finished cook, come and eat. I have finished cooking. I think we will have a lot of difficulty in find a place to park the car, in finding. He showed me how use the washing machine. He showed me how to use the washing machine. Let's move to slide number 9. Choose the correct answer. She allows him to do, doing, does everything she wants to do. I still don't know where for my next holiday, where to go. After thinking about it, I decided some more money with me before going abroad. To go abroad here means to travel outside the country. So, to take. My mother wanted me the car, wanted me to wash the car. Don't forget to turn off the iron before the house, before leaving the house. I haven't decided yet which book first. Which book to read first. I always do this, by the way. I realized that I had forgotten the ticket with me. I have forgotten to take the ticket with me. I wanted him to close the window for a while, but he insisted on it, on opening it. Let's move to slide number 10. Choose the correct form, infinitive, with or without to. We have our homework. We have to do. You must at home. Stay at home. I will you. Help you. He can't us. He can't see us. My sister learns French. Learns to speak French. They want to the cinema. They want to go. You should ask your parents. I would like a dog. I would like to have a dog. You really must, this book, it's amazing. So you really must read. I am going to the shop, some milk, to get some milk. Actually, here we have reached the end of our lesson. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure being with you today. Hope that you enjoyed it as I did. Thank you so much, and I'm going to meet you back again in the next session.